Hello everybody, my name is Caleb and welcome to Valkryia, or Valkryia, or Valkryia, 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 Valkyrie Revolution, something along those lines. I'm not exactly 100% sure. I know it's like Valkyrie. I think it's Valkyrie, the Valkyrie Revolution. Anyways, let's get into the book. We need to open our book. Wait, no we don't. What's going on here?
You're quite studious.
Oh, it'll be good.
How splendid.
Hey, no. We don't need to open this book. There you go. Let's resume the story.
A true story.
It is not, you liar. There is no such thing as alchemy in this world. Well, actually, I guess there is, but there's no such thing as Ragnite. I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute, did I already do this? Maybe not. Maybe?
It was a success. The Jutland army has gained control of Ipsaria.
It is not.
Well, just as planned.
Way to go.
It was faster than I thought it would be.
It was.
I better finish up my article.
Hurry up.
Next on the agenda, how the other world powers will react.
Happy.
I'm sure none of them predicted that Jutland would wrest control of Ipsaria.
Like a jolt from the blue.
You mean Bolt.
It's Bolt.
Definitely Bolt. Yes, right now we feel jolted. I won't say who's to blame, though.
That was just a slip of the tongue. Go on, Saul.
Jutland has seized the Empire's largest supplier of Ragnite. Before the impact of this news dwindles, we need to do something regarding the world powers. Doing so will isolate Ruse from the others and weaken them. Swiftly, but surely.
Well, we got this grand scheme thing down pat.
Always the mastermind. We'll leave the thinking to you, as usual.
We have our work cut out for us. There's but one motto, everyone. Jutland has liberated Ipsaria. It was a deliverance from the Empire's tyranny and exploitation.
Liberation.
That angle should make for a great article.
Yeah, Liberator's got a nice ring to it. Hell, I'm feeling pretty libertine myself. Come here, Vi.
Excuse me. Whoa. That was awkward. Aw, he got shut down.
Those phrases originated from the traitors? Wasn't the Liberation War coined by Donovan Lindegard?
The truth is stranger than fiction. The traitors chose words that would give meaning to the war and appeal to all people.
Alright, guys, so we're getting it. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on, I'm gonna have to. No, wait, no, it passed. Or did it? I don't know. Alright, I think I'm alright.
Records indicate that an envoy from the Jutland Parliament arrived only 3 hours after the end of the battle. Under the pretense of rebuilding the Viceroy office Ruse left behind, he came to oversee the interim government. After they were colonized by the Rusi Empire, the Ipsarians couldn't participate in the administration of their lands.
The envoy from Jutland was Solomon the Traitor, who took action accordingly. He opened the Viceroy office to the public, gathered the citizens there, and spoke of Ipsaria's future.
Way to go, colleague.
Ladies and gentlemen of Ipsaria, I truly lament the hardship you have faced. You've been the target of many since the discovery of Ragnite in your lands. Even so, you did not break, and the country had flourished with the presence of your royal family. But the Rusi Empire has extinguished your guiding light, and the royal family is no more. With their unending greed for territory and dominance, Ruse has exploited you through intimidation. Faced with such a heavy burden, anyone would become exhausted and not question the rule of the Empire. But even your right to question authority was taken from you. Jutland was the same. Our country had given in to the suffering caused by the embargo, even began to accept this unjust situation. However, our brave citizens rallied behind our king, who broke the alliance and succeeded with a counterattack. Now our country's morale runs high, and the Jutes are regaining our pride. In this age of turmoil and uncertainty, I am sure you wish that the royal family was still with us. From now on, you are the main players. Each of you must rally Ipsaria in place of the royal family. Since your government has been in the hands of others for so long, I understand there may be some reservations. Therefore, Jutland will lend you its assistance. We started this war because we ardently hope to change Europa for the better. Both of us have felt the same pain caused by our common foe in the Ruzi Empire. As fellow men, we liberated you from their reign to return this country to the way it should be.
Hurrah for Ipsaria! Hurrah for liberty!
Hurrah for Ipsaria!
Hurrah for liberty!
Hurrah for Ipsaria!
Hurrah for liberty! Thank you, everyone. Thank you, truly. To ensure that Ipsaria is never again invaded by the Empire, Jutland hopes to stay in this country for a brief period and remain vigilant. As for the government, we will temporarily dispatch some people from Jutland to promptly get Ipsaria running. We wish to work together with your representatives to establish your country. Please lend us your cooperation.
Solomon's passionate speech, paired with the distribution of the anonymous flyers, touched the hearts of the people.
We even had a spy in the crowd. I really thought it through. They put the one girl in there so she could shout out to get everybody to go with it. Alright, so are we just gonna... This loading screen's taking forever, man. Come on now. Oh, the promenade. I still don't know how to say that. Promenade. Sounds like a drink. My eyeball itches.
Within Jutland, Freet the Trader skillfully influenced public opinion. Crafting an easily understood composition, a tiny virtuous Jutland rebelling against an immense wicked Ruzi empire. He planted the idea that this war was the righteous thing to do in the people's consciousness.
What are they going to do about it? Oh, they're just going to meet.
Meanwhile, ambassadors from each of the world powers gathered in the Ruzi Empire. There, they discussed the recent events with Emperor Claudius. Each country agreed that Jutland's invasion of Ipsaria was a violation against the current world order. All the while, they blamed Ruse for bringing about the current situation. Emperor Claudius, however, was resolute and dismissed their protests, stating all was proceeding as Ruse had planned.
Have you forgotten? Death itself bows to our imperial will.
What the... Is that going to be the Miss Marie or whatever that we're looking for? Is it?
After Jutland installed an interim government in Ipsaria, they soon set about to establish Ragnite supply routes. Basil the Trader mobilized the leaders in the Ragnite industry.
A Ruzi counterattack is coming soon. I'd bet my balls on it. Jutland won't stand a chance against a full frontal assault. That's why we gotta bring out the big guns. Let's show them what this industry can really do, boys. Time to ramp up Ragnite production, invest in alchemy, and develop monotech to catch the Empire with its pants down.
I understand what you're trying to say. It's the way you're saying it I take offense to.
Don't sweat the small stuff, Pops. Let me stress how vital it is to keep our momentum going. Not even an embargo could come between you and your profits. Now I want you to use that fortitude to amp up the military. I want to see our boys in battle packing some serious heat.
New weaponry. But by losing Ipsaria, Ruse took a heavy blow. They know how serious Jutland is. I don't think we should escalate the situation. Violence begets violence, you know.
You soft or something? Don't go limp on me now. We're up against a goddamn empire. We go at this half-assed, and we'll be the ones getting bent over and screwed.
You tell him, man. Jeez, what a bunch of idiots. Are you serious? Those guys were moronic, almost.
Rise and be recognized.
Yes,
I gotta check
Your
something.
Imperial Majesty.
I knew it. Alright, guys. I'm gonna make a quick cut because apparently my audio is out of sync. I knew it. Okay, sorry for that minor break there, guys. We are back.
Tell us, what did you see at Ipsaria?
I saw the Princess of Jutland.
What's that supposed to mean? Surely you didn't really spot Her Highness on the front lines, swinging a sword like...
That's exactly what I saw.
Oh my.
In addition, a powerful force defends her. They crushed our military's mono-weaponry with ease.
And? I heard you fought them.
Indeed. They had special weapons. One similar to the right arm that your Majesty has bestowed to me. They were weapons that emitted a Ragnite glow.
Interesting.
New monotech, huh? Not bad. Even backed into a corner, the dogs of war still have a bit of bite to their bark.
You still harbor doubts, young Maxime.
What are you referring to, sire?
Do not take us for a blind man.
Yes, sire. To think he would see through me is a terrifying man indeed.
Questioning minds and hesitant spirits seek answers. No? Very well. We shall abide.
Answers?
Victor, Gilut, Gustav.
Okay, so the audio on this
These
is
men
unsynced.
served us well before we took the throne, and have proven themselves stalwart comrades along our path of power. Together, these worthy peers comprise the Grand Generals, save for Balthus IV, who was slain by Jutish hands.
I am aware.
Maxime, we would have you fill his lordly shoes.
What? Do you mean to make Maxime a Grand General?
Correct. He is capable enough. What's more, we wish to judge with our own eyes the potential of alchemical augmentation.
This is absurd! Forgive me, sire. It is not my place to speak of such matters.
Suspect whether power corrupts. Question that money is evil. Doubt even if right makes might. But never lose faith in us. For we shall never forsake you. There is your answer. The secret to our success. In faith, there can be no hesitation.
What arrogance, what confidence. But they are befitting of His Imperial Majesty. I don't know what the future will bring, but I shall wield my strength for the sake of this man.
What a dick. You're making the wrong choice.
Grand General Maxime, from this day on, take heed of your distinguished station, and conduct yourself accordingly. Devote yourself henceforth to us alone.
As you command.
Ha ha! Wonderful! Welcome aboard, Grand General Maxime.
He's the only one in the group who doesn't seem like a giant dick. Of course I want to save my progress. Why wouldn't I? Wahahaha. Man, dude, this game has so many cutscenes. It's like a little bit of battle here, a little bit of battle there. Cutscenes, cutscenes, cutscenes. Oh yeah, and also, like, hey, you go, it's the start the story every, like, 10 minutes, too.
Then allow me to continue.
Please do, I've been waiting for this.
The two victories transformed the mood in Jutland.
At the time, the people hailed Ophelia as the goddess of victory, or Jutland's savior. The morale of the people is important in war, and I hear her presence was a powerful unifying force to that end.
To see the truth behind the war, we must understand what Ophelia felt, how she changed outside her role as princess.
But, Professor, she never wrote a memoir, or left records that discussed anything of the sort.
The only one who knew was my great-great-grandmother. Still, Ophelia tried very hard to reciprocate her people's expectations at the start of the war.
Oh, my foot. It fucking hurts, man. It really hurts, my foot. Oh, what'd you do, foot? What'd you do to me? Oh well. November 1853, ECL Snort Palace Plaza. Blah.
My beloved people, from the bottom of my heart, I feel that Jutland is undergoing a momentous awakening even now. As you all know, I stand at the front lines of battle. Many have claimed I ought to put politics before principles. Even my king father wished for me to stay my hand. I, however, cast off such aspersions to swear by the sword.
Itchy leg. Feels good.
This blade will not be sheathed. My hand shall never stay until I have cut down the source of our kingdom's suffering.
I'll be quiet. between statements.
The fight has only just begun. Everyone, I ask only that you believe in me as I do you. Let me be the light to shine through our country's night.
Long live Jutland! Long live the princess!
Long live Ophelia!
Come on, cutscenes. I just want to get to the game, damn it. These cutscenes are great and all. Why is there loading between the same cutscene, though? Man, those gloves, her gauntlets are really well made. They moved with their fingers and everything.
Times like this, you gotta think Fifi's blood really is blue.
The environment does shape who we are.
The royal family certainly has a unique way of seeing and thinking about the world.
But should she stay center stage, it's curtains for our crew.
How do you mean?
If anything were to happen to Princess Ophelia, the entire country, from cowherd to king, would be out for our blood. The anti-Valkryia squad's fate now hinges on Her Highness.
That reminds me, I heard an interesting rumor. Seems people think the princess has a special power. That is the reason we're able to win against Ruse.
I hear they've been calling our unit the Princess Platoon. Were you aware of that, Captain?
Whatever.
Damn!
Don't be saying petty crap like that. I agree.
At first, I could tell she was just speaking from the soul. But by the end, her head truly caught up with her heart.
Yes. Well, the princess is always keen on showing her empathy for the people of Jutland.
Why hold your applause now? 'Tis the war you've waited for.
And why did you applaud? You were against the war, were you not?
That ship is sailed. Now I must with utmost haste rebuild the bridges these battles have burnt. And so I clap for the princess's passion, even as I weep inwardly to see Her Highness bearing arms.
It seems His Majesty has accepted it.
Royalty does as royalty wills. Far be it from servants such as we to question the wishes of the crown. But mark my words, I shall employ every last ounce of my parliamentary prowess to put an end to this war.
I still don't know why the Empire let that guy leave. Any other movie I've seen, or game even, it's just like, I'm sorry, we're at war with you now. Kill them! You're not going home alive. He's like, but don't kill the messenger, I'm just a messenger. And he's like, don't care, you're part of their team. More cutscenes, guys.
We'll advance our pieces further. As the winter goes on, the Empire will be able to mobilize less and less. Let's proceed heading north at once. Our target is the Imperial colony of Avalon. We'll destroy the sectors of their Ragnite industry.
Let me get this straight. We cut off their Ragnite supply, then hit their weapon stockpiles.
Correct. Avalon presently functions as the Empire's armory. The majority of the citizens work in the industrial zone. After the country was made into a colony, Claudius built an infrastructure to give the people work and a place to live.
Giving the Emperor a pretty high approval rating, I hear.
But it's all a lie, isn't it? He completely cuts them off from the outside world and makes it sound like a utopia. There's no personality. Everything's been standardized. They've forgotten how to think for themselves. I've gone there several times for work, and to be blunt, the people all seem dead inside.
That'll change once Jutland wins. We're going to liberate them.
What confidence. Still, that's you to a T.
Has our boy Saul ever been sheepish?
Oh, I remember. At the orphanage, toward Miss Maria.
That's quite enough.
Oh, someone's embarrassed.
Not at all.
Aren't you being sheepish right now?
Hey, get a room, you two.
Yikes.
Is something on your mind, Amblet? You've been quiet this whole time.
Wondering when the Valkryia will show up.
That is a concern. The Empire hasn't deployed it yet.
Guess Jutland means that little to the Rux. They think they can beat us without playing the ace up their sleeve.
The Empire must know about the anti-Valkryia squad. Maybe they're just being cautious.
If I were the Emperor, I wouldn't hesitate to use it. Once winter comes, their military muscle will be useless. But the snow won't stop the Valkryia.
Amlet, if it appears, will you be able to bring it down this time?
Oh.
Yes. It's why we created this weapon, created the squad.
Very well. Let's begin then. To prepare for our operation on Avalon, we must first gather recent intel on the area.
So my turn then.
Yes. Please contact your informant.
Got it. But right now he's commanding the troops at the Tamir Road blockade. As it is, I don't know when he'll return to the Empire.
For an Imperial officer and a married man, that boy toy of yours sure won the mistress lottery. Why not pay him a little visit on the job, Vi? Be all like, "Oh my darling, I couldn't wait to see you," or something.
I am not that kind of woman. That goes for both me and my other persona.
Then we'll have to drive him back.
Let's try it. Tamir Road is one of the main paths that connect the Empire to Ipsiria, but that blockade overextends the battlefront. They should withdraw if we inflict a sufficient amount of damage.
And if they stick around, they'll be surrounded and sieged.
That location has no value that's worth losing your lives over, unless the commander is exceptionally incompetent.
That won't be a problem. He's pretty amazing.
Oh, really? Well, he won't stand a chance against Am. You got this. Kick his ass as hard as you can without actually killing him.
Got it. We'll go to Tamir Road. I'll tell the others it's a scouting operation.
I'll hide in the Imperial capital and wait for my informant to return.
Be careful, Violet. Now that we're in a state of war, the importance of intel on Imperial territory will increase. By the same token, they'll be on alert, and security will be tighter than before. Plan accordingly beforehand. This is a crucial moment going forward. Our collaboration and exchange of intel must remain a secret more than ever.
Guess I'd better get to work too.
Another anonymous flyer?
No, a letter this time. To the editor, stating that liberation is coming.
Well. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I guess I'm doing some kind of scouting operation.
Ophelia met with her former instructor, whom she highly respected, my great-great-grandmother Charlotte Loudrup. There, Charlotte spoke about an incident that had occurred during Amlet's orphanage days.
This is the only lead we found.
Right.
The orphanage that burned to the ground. So that's what happened to the captain before he was adopted. And yet, there's no record of it.
Perhaps there is more to this mystery.
There may be. Let's look into it.
Oh? But I thought there were no records.
None that are public.
My leg is itchy. Alright, so when are we going to get into the gameplay, guys? I have no idea. Anybody else? I mean, I love this and all, but I want to play the game. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is a great story and very captivating and all that.
The names etched here continue to grow. So His Imperial Majesty plans to carve the name of every soldier who has fallen, including the lower ranks. Mine too will be etched here if I die. I've sworn loyalty to the Emperor, but does my heart lie with Ruse? Or does it lie with Ipsiria?
Placing Maxime in the seat of a Grand General. His Majesty is acting unusual.
Nah, this has Claudius written all over it. And at least he's keeping things interesting.
Even if Maxime's useful, he isn't Rusy. Our honor as the Grand Generals will only tarnish with his addition.
Damn.
I get it. Feeling a little replaceable, are we, Victor?
Don't be absurd.
Aw, are you worried the Emperor likes Maxime more than you?
Gustav!
Well, all jokes aside, don't worry. His Majesty is only having fun with his new toy. That's just his way. It'll pass.
I figured the older dude would know more about the Emperor than the younger guy. I figured it would have been the other way around. Oh no, I guess I could see it going either way. Okay, so we're going to... I should see what people think about the liberation of Vesperia. I'll take a walk around the promenade. Alright, I think I said that.
What is it?
Excuse me. Oh, this one, nay, that one. There are so many marvelous books. I scarcely know where to begin. This is a very fitting place for our book club.
My word.
My word, would you look at this? Shield Maiden Chronicles, a rare trilogy long out of print, which archives Jutland's role in European history. To think an account of the Savior King, patriarch of the earliest Jewish dynasty, would be here of all places.
Splendid.
Tis only the logical goal a palace-born princess would prove to be our most high-born historian. I have been an avid reader since childhood. Father often told me, a good book makes for the best of friends. What kind of books do you like, Your Highness? I especially enjoy historical and philosophical writings. The actions and ideals of ancient heroes always inspire me. The lives of the Carisians, which details the rise of the... Damn it, I hit A on accent. His trials as a young monarch, the troubles and the sadness that come with age. Truth is oh so often stranger than fiction. If I recall, the author was a fisherman who had washed ashore and recorded his journeys with the pastoral prince.
How
wonderful. But Bridget, I should have known you would be well versed in the classics. Hey, no, he speaks in that weird... I can't do a voice like his because he has that posh voice, high class voice. Hey, you ladies, out of many metaphysical works, my favorite is, of course, Daily Writings by Moonin. However you say that name. Daily Writings, that's the journal written by the ancient Baldur Emperor about everyday life, isn't it? Just so, blah 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 blah. I don't know why I'm even reading this. I understand your excitement. The little actions and thoughts of the Emperor make your heart skip with a beat.
Alas.
All this fuss and muss over a pile of dusty old tomes. I believe that coming in contact with well-written books allows you to converse with prominent people of the past. 'Twas written that only the foolish learn from experience, the wise learn from the experience of others. My knowledge of historical and philosophical text is still shallow, but would you mind teaching me more, Your Highness?
Just so.
Indeed, 'twould be my pleasure, if I could be of any help. They call that shallow. They went off the deep end ages ago. Devise the priority history. Okay, that was... I'm rooting for you, really showed them. Let's see what the newspaper has to say. Jutland Army liberates Vesperia. Citizens rejoice.
Nice.
It's all about the liberation of Vesperia. Alright. Let's go to the workshop.
Come on in. How about this?
I don't have any monies.
Come back anytime.
Hey, Captain.
That mana enhanced band was super tough. I'm gonna need to put in a lot more training to be able to beat him next time.
How are you?
Alright, you guys are all doing your thing there. Ooh, there's Story. Let's see.
Is something the matter?
Good job in Vesperia. Way to keep up the momentum for Molda. Alright, that was it. I guess I should run down this side real quick. Hey, there's a person on my team. Are the Vesperians gonna be happy now? They better be.
What's up?
Story. Now that we've been liberated, I can reopen my business. Looks like they support our efforts in the war. They might be expecting too much of Van and Grand, though.
Yeah.
That's enough for now. Better get back to headquarters. Alright. We did that. Or I did that, whatever.
Oh my. It's a little forcible, but this isn't too bad.
What are you doing?
Tailing you? Not for any particular reason, though. I guess you could say it's a work habit. That aside, do you remember our agreement?
No.
You said you'll come drink with me next time.
You were serious?
But of course. And we're going right now.
What?
The woman with the captain is from the intelligence division. Lieutenant Sand, I believe. What do you make of it, First Sergeant?
Well, it can only be one thing. You know what I mean. It's a scandal. We've got a scandal on our hands.
To have the attention of such a beautiful woman. The captain's a lucky man.
Anyway, we're going to follow them. Bloom, summon the rest of the unit.
What? Why?
We share the good and the bad with each other. That's how you strengthen the camaraderie within a unit. Naturally, that goes for the juicy bits, too.
Damn, what a creep. Well, not really a creep, what a jerk. Can't let somebody have a little fun on their own. And go on a date, even if it's not what you wanted to go on. Even if you're being forced to go there by a said person.
I won't be seeing you for a while. It'll be lonely. What is it? Something bothering you?
The Valkryia. I didn't stand a chance against that thing. It's a miracle I'm still alive. I'm fine. Really, I am.
You're the only one who's encountered a Valkryia. The only one who knows how terrible its power is. Intelligence on it is extremely sparse. But the Valkryia is the Empire's most classified secret. The units from other countries that encountered one have mostly been annihilated. And any survivors have gone mad. I'm really glad you came back alive. Looking back now, we were pretty reckless then. Trying to assassinate Claudius, I mean.
I don't think it was a mistake at all. Other than that one time, he never leaves his palace.
True. He's been holed up in the capital ever since. He used to parade about or travel abroad. It's like he's become a different person ever since he acquired the Reaper.
The Valkryia will never get near him. Not while that thing's around. I have to take it out.
Yeah. You'll make it happen, Am.
I'm depending on you, Captain. And of course, you guys too.
We've been made.
You were too obvious. I may not look like it, but I am an officer in military intelligence.
I've heard of your exploits, Lieutenant Sand.
A spy! So cool!
Ah, such bewitching beauty. If only a winsome woman like you were my superior. Rather than some rustic male ragamuffin.
Thanks for the compliments.
What are you all doing?
Now, heroes of Jutland. The captain said he'll treat all of you today. Come on now, drink up.
Hooah! Free booze. Don't mind if I do.
If you're offering.
I'll just have one. Bottle, that is. I won't be drinking. Honestly, what do you all think a standby order is?
How about it, Miss Violet? Let's abscond from this plebeian pub for some rest and relaxation at my mansion.
What a goofball.
No booze for you, Bloom.
I know.
Wait, why doesn't Bloom get booze? Is it because he's underage or something?
told you I'm not going to drink.
Hamlet, I challenge you to a duel.
Isaac, you've had too much to drink. I'm not the captain.
I don't want to whine, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, I do.
What the fuck? Wow. Good times. Party time. Excellent. Alright, so am I going to get to the gameplay yet? Because it's been like 45 minutes of cutscenes or so. At least a half hour, because this section here has been a half hour long. I'm supposed to be going back to the headquarters. Damn it. Why didn't I go to the headquarters when I spawned in? Game. Why can't you put me in the headquarters?
What's the matter?
Whenever we're moving out right now. Oh, I got a report to turn in.
Well done. Well done.
Alright, there's that. Let's go here.
We've got a new assignment.
So we have to capture this base, it would appear, guys.
Op details are as follows.
We have our next mission. Aha! We're scouting the enemy presence on Tamir Road. Be prepared to engage their defensive line, and determine their strength. We'll deploy from Vesperia. Now that we have control of Vesperia, we need to draw a line in the sand. That means seizing Ruse's base on Tamir Road. Once we charge through, the enemy will concentrate their fire on us. Stay in cover and make your way to the base. Once we have control, our orders are to Once we have control, our orders are to hold our ground. Do not pursue. We only need to push them back.
That's all.
That's all.
Vannergund, move out.
Vannergund, move out. Okay, that's how you say it. Vannergund. Vannergund. That's not what I want to see. Not what I want to see either. Is it gear? Okay, so I can't change people then, I guess. Oh no, there we go. I want to bring this guy. Alright, I'm happy with that team. Let's try this team out. Yes, let's begin. I should have switched out the princess lady. Oh well. We finally get to go into battle again, guys. Yay! I hope there's not another cutscene before the battle. There probably will be. No. There's 2 tanks to take out.
Enemy at the gates!
What?
It is a cutscene, damn it.
They've come already? We haven't recovered from our retreat from Ipsaria yet. Can we hold out?
We only need to drive the enemy force back, not engage them fully. Hold the line and do not pursue. Attack!
Okay. RB hides by enemies won't notice a squad ahead and squads approach. And before an attack from the battle palette will create an ambush that surprises the enemy.
Let's do this.
Intercept the enemy. Well, I'm not drunk. It's an ambush.
In the name of Jutland!
You have to come over here. That won't work.
Let's end this.
Terribly sorry.
All right. Commander down.
Now or never.
All right.
In the name of Jutland!
Kerpow. There's a chest of some kind.
All right.
I swear I'm not drunk.
Alright, apparently there is nothing else over here. I want to go this way before I go over there.
I'll prove myself.
Burn them all.
Open fire.
Kerpow.
Who's next?
Well, I'm not drunk.
I'll prove myself.
No, this isn't the side that I want to be on.
Who's
Open
next?
fire. I swear I'm not drunk.
Let's end this. All right.
This will be a good day.
To arms!
All right.
To
Time
arms!
to cut
You ready?
loose.
Oops, no, I want... There we go.
All right. Let's end this.
Ready or not, here
All
I
right.
come!
Time to cut loose.
To arms!
You ready?
Let's go!
Swear I'm not drunk.
Alright, there we go, that guy's down.
All right. Take this. Let's end this. Who's next?
Surprise, bitches! Woo.
Get lost. Who's next?
In the name of Jutland!
Kapow, we captured the point.
Mangoes ahoy!
Sorry,
Keep it together.
But I don't wanna! This'll be a cakewalk!
You ready?
To arms!
You ready?
Oopsies!
Let's get the hell out of here. We're going back this way.
I swear I'm not drunk.
To arms!
All right, time to cut loose.
They're targeting us! Enemy sighted!
See ya. They got more bark than fight.
Ambush!
Okay, we'll go here.
You ready? Let's end this!
To arms! In the name of Jutland!
All right, time to cut loose. This'll be a good warm-up.
Ready or not, here I come!
You ready?
You ready? Yep, let's go!
Take this!
Alright, we got this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Attack the shit out of it. Bam, bam.
All right.
Oh shit. I don't know where is it. Alright, we need to take out these enemies before we take out the robots. These guys are just gonna peck us with bullets. Like giant dicks.
All right, time to cut loose.
Hit him with a grenade.
This'll be a good warm-up. I got this.
Earth smash on your leg.
Try this on for size.
Hit him with a grenade. He's almost down. Come on, one more attack. There we go. Hit him with the legs. Finish him off, guys. He's almost dead. There we go. Way to go, way to go, way to go. All enemies have been defeated. Alright, there we go.
Rest in peace.
Bam! Alright, enemy is gone.
Rest in peace.
Man, she recharges quick. Hey, buddy. Guys, alright, I was about to say, I think it froze. There you go. Enjoy the smoke gone, guys.
Was a worthy foe.
Alright, time to cut loose.
To arms,
All right,
ready or
time
not,
to
here
cut
I
loose.
come. Look what I can do. Cakewalk. The tide is turning. Onward to victory.
Her pal.
This is what war's about.
You weren't who I had sex with.
All out. Alright, time to cut loose.
You ready?
Alright. I have no idea where I'm going right now. There we go. Alright, so we need to move this way, it would appear. Yeah. Whoa, you just smashed through the chair.
It's over.
All right.
I don't have any heavy machinery to work this time. Hey, buddy. How about you stop shooting that gun all crazy like? There you go, you go down, buddy. Just hack and slash the shit out of this guy. He doesn't need to be around anymore. Alright, next one. Man, he got ripped.
That all you got?
Man, those tanks didn't stand a chance compared to those other ones that we fought.
All right.
Do you mind not shooting at us?
Who's next?
Piece of cake, right?
Pilot, get ready!
Let's end this!
Burn! Don't let it get to you!
Let's go. To arms.
Retreat!
Honest.
Bam!
No way! They're so strong!
No way.
Don't let it get to you! They're so strong!
Commander down!
Retreat! Don't let it get to you!
Bam! Everybody got crushed there. Well, that was a cakewalk, man. Mission complete.
Mission complete.
Ooh, S rank. Woo. Captured all of
I haven't
it.
hit my prime yet, you know. I haven't hit my prime yet.
I hope you didn't hit your prime yet.
I haven't hit my prime yet, you know.
Good. Goody, good. Kicking some ass there, guys. At this rate, it's just going to be like one little mission per
At this rate, we'll be wiped out. We need to retreat.
a whole bunch of cutscenes.
We have no choice. Fall back!
Not so fast.
Hold back. My orders were to not pursue.
Yeah, but
We're going to allow our foe to flee before our very eyes? Dear, dear, the mind of a commoner is incomprehensible.
The mission's over. Return to base.
Please, wait, Amlet. You've explained so little to us. Even if you are a skilled captain, this is going too far.
With this, the Imperial army at Ipseria's borders withdrew completely, and just as the traitors had planned, the lieutenant colonel was called back to the capital.
Oh, I wonder what's going to happen in these cutscenes. November 1853, Officers Club, Zandsburg.
Going forward, let's discuss Violet the Traitor and her other persona.
Alright.
Good evening, Mr. Leonid.
Margaretha! What a pleasant surprise. Why, I was just thinking of you.
Of me? Oh, I'm flattered. Even if it was just a lie.
It's not. I wanted to see you, especially tonight. To think I still had some luck with me. It really is astonishing.
Margaretha?
I suppose you can't help but be surprised. This aspect of her isn't touched upon in the history books. Margaretha was one of the names she used.
Violet the Traitor had many relationships with Imperial officers for her reconnaissance. It's written she would steal information and kill them to destroy the evidence. That said, I think they went overboard by calling her an unprecedented femme fatale.
Yes. For her honor, I will tell you this. She never killed any of the officers. In fact, she was too kind for a spy.
I find that a bit hard to believe, to be honest. A little bit. I can see her not killing anybody, though. To say she's kind, I don't know. Well, I mean, she's not mean either, though, so. I don't know.
Violet would send her intelligence in coded letters that only the traitors could understand. The recipient of those letters was Amlet, who was also in the military.
Jackpot. There's gonna be a Grand General posted there.
It appears that Avaloon has become a location with more significance to us than Jutland.
Question is, which one?
So there are things even Violet can uncover. Regardless, it's good news. I anticipate it'll be Admiral Gustav.
Gustav's sharp, the Empire's best tactician. He knows how to handle a weapon, and is rumored to be the most skilled of the Grand Generals. If Ruse is bolstering its defenses for winter, they might rely on Gustav.
I feel like it's gonna be...
Galoosh, though.
We'll find out when we get there.
Please do.
It's gonna be the...
That said, what worries me is when precisely a Grand General will be deployed to Avaloon.
The new one.
Yeah, because it's smack dab in the middle of our prep time. Almost like they already know Jutland's invading Avaloon.
You think we've sprung a leak?
It's always a possibility. We are in a time of war now. The military, parliament, business world, even those in town are suspect. The only people we can trust is us five.
Doesn't matter who comes. We're taking Avaloon. We'll get to the Emperor one step at a time if that's what it takes.
One step at a time. More like one cutscene at a time. More like half a cutscene at a time too, even at times. Well, once I get back to the people, whatever they are, Oh no, this is the perfect time. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop this video here for now, guys. I hope that's alright with all of you. If you guys are enjoying this story as much as I am, please leave a like. If you guys want to see more content from me in the future, please subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. I'll keep trying to do my best to entertain you guys. If you guys give me any little tips or pointers that you guys might like to see more of, please let me know. As always, guys, catch you in the next, or also, guys, catch you guys, or whatever. I'll catch you guys in the next game. Bye.